just off target. Menu. Vardiol. Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. It's Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Menu. And it's Guimaraes. Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quarter of an hour played. Isak receives it in a wide position. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the ball in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Australia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. He's got tall. And he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 14, Rafinha.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Azar. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool have their second corner now. Rafinha plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Done delicately. Oh, smashing header! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
The goal scorer!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Azar. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Liverpool finding their passes. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. And here's Menu. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's
added
Guimara.
time.
He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played in here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Mbappe. Isak. Menu to Azar, and it's Guimaraes. Now it's Isak, knocks it into space, takes a shot, and it's come back out to him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Azar! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
The attendance for this match was
Tries to pass it through.
28,997.
Rafinha, can he get it through? Mbappe! Ryan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Menu. Has a look and plays it forward. Look at the and the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries a shot! And that's gone loose. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last, their sense of danger.
Can he finish? He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution for Australia, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Burgess. Threads one in. Bruno Guimaraes picks it up out wide. Mbappe! Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Australia making another change here. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Nicely spread. Rafinha. Baresi. Araujo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Hazard. Aims beyond the defence. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé. Menu, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Guimaraes.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some resolute defending there. Spread it left. Oh, good take in a good area. Across. They've played it short. Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Mbappe to Ketelara, and he's heaved it away. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's to Ketelara. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I want Shevchenko! Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Spread it left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Ødegaard. Oh, chance! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 15 minutes is number 10.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that is as far as they go. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodri. Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe! He's being urged to shoot. Cafu. And it's Hakimi. It's Pedri. Hakimi. Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very nicely done. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Koundé, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Shevchenko, knocks it into space, and he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Kylian Mbappe.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Pedri. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to play him in. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
And Shevchenko! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Liverpool really could have done without this. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Terrific save by Mignon! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now the delivery. Pedri. Great ball and he's in here. Shevchenko!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi. And here's Torres. And this big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cafu. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Camavinga. Now it's Rafinha. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. To Catalana! Now, who's going to be first to this? Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Pedri. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Fernando Torres. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Camavinga. And Azar. Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Guardiola tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The kitten goes for a shot! That's a sharp pass. Baresi calmly anticipates. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Guimaraes, chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe to Catalana. Oh, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. Delivery climbs up big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Hazard. Ødegaard, 2 assists to his credit already. De Ligt. Ruben Dias. And it's Hakimi. And it's Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. And de Catalana. Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cross to the back post. Neymar. Ødegaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Crunching tackle. It's not an especially good pass, that. Camavinga. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia.
How do you look back on the game then,
is
Jim?
now
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Soboslai. De Ketelara. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelara, is worth a mention, Peter. He's got a great mix of creativity, versatility and tenacity. He's got everything a playmaker needs, and of course, his team will no doubt be looking to him to get them going here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lovely bit of skill. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nagy. Nagy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. That'll be a throw. And it's Pedri. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. Caught offside that time. Koundé. Hazard. Pedri. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, sweet feet. And he's whipped it across. Kerkez. For Szoboszlai. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Hungary have a free kick. He's played it back. Viola. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Over to the left. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Guardiol. Lovely feet. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Back to the keeper it goes. Viola. Opts for safety. Orban. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Kirkes engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through, and it's made its way to him. Played with finesse. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Baresi. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ketelara. And he lines up a cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Cross goes in there. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Koundé. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Train departure times from all local major stations. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Baresi. And Guardiol. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Plenty to aim at here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance here to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Threads one in. Chance! Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Out to the left it goes. This looks promising. Gives it back. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's fabulous. He He's had a shot! He's scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
De Ketelare. And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nagy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
A temporary retreat here.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
And it's Kirkes. Looking here to chip it through.
Hungary really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
There's the shot! It's in! Should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 6, RTG.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely spread. And that's another good win of the ball. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Into the last 5 minutes. Szoboszlai, and he cuts out the supply.
Hungary really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nicely weighted ball.
4 added minutes has
There
been
it
indicated.
goes for a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Eder Militao. And he's forced to go back. Looking for a runner. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Señoras y
both
señores,
sides look to clear the
bienvenidos al
first
partido de
hurdle.
hoy.
Supporters here
Argentina
in terrific
contra
numbers.
Portugal.
So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure.
Alvarez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Acuna. Now it's De Paul. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Very nicely done. And it's McAllister. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! Martinez finds himself offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice-looking ball. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's not an especially good pass, that. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind. Alvarez. Montiel. Delivers with whip. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. Half an hour played now. Delicate ball and up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Montiel. Acuna. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. McAllister. Vitinha does well to get it back. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Bernardo Silva. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lovely bit of skill. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Martinez. Now it's Alvarez. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the
And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? He's got all! Oh, he's managed to get it all. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Portugal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15.
Portugal get the ball rolling in the second half.
Cambio.
And it's Bruno Fernandes looking for a runner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Martinez. Montiel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
João Neves, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Acuna. And it's Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice physical challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
He went for the curler. Montiel. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Martinez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Montiel. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space. And it's ended up in no man's land. Just about up to 75 minutes. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Martinez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
McAllister. And here's Alvarez, steaming on goalwards. And João Palhinha. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Montiel. Now, can they get him away? Romero goes steaming forward. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Ramos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's been slipped through. Now it's Ramos. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras y señores.